Welcome to day 4, everyone. How's your day so far? I am having a wonderful day. Yesterday, we learned that Jesus showed us how to love others. Today, we're going to learn about one more event that happened at the tomb in Jerusalem, and we will fill up one more hole in the map. We all have different emotions. Sometimes we feel sad when we have homework to do but want to watch YouTube. We also feel very happy when we are eating our favorite food. I love tteokbokki and I feel really happy when I eat it. And we are surprised when parents buy us birthday gifts. In today's story, people feel different emotions towards the same thing. Let's listen to the story. Before we go on the Bible story, you'll find another sticker in the back, and it will say, Day 4, Jesus fulfilled God's plan to be our Savior. Let's take out the sticker and put it on the map. God told us in the Bible that Jesus would be born and that later he would die. After Jesus died on the cross, he was buried in a tomb. A woman named Mary went to the tomb one day. She was very sad that Jesus had died. When Mary got there, she was surprised to see that the stone that had been used to close the tomb was removed. Jesus was gone. Mary was worried and she ran to tell the disciples. Peter and John excitedly raced to the tomb and looked inside. Jesus was not there. Mary stood outside the tomb crying. She saw someone there, but she thought he was the gardener. The man said, Mary. Immediately, Mary knew he was Jesus. She was so happy. She couldn't wait to tell the disciples. I have seen the Lord, she said. Jesus is alive. Wow, what happened in today's story? There was a tomb where Jesus was buried, and Mary found it empty. However, she found out that Jesus is alive and wasn't in the tomb. We learned that Jesus is alive. Now, let's color the picture together while remembering what we learned today. You'll find this coloring page from the practice. What do we see here? We see Mary, John, and Peter. Mary seems very surprised. Why was she surprised? Because the tomb was empty and she was worried that Jesus is gone. Peter and John were excited. Why were they excited? They found the empty tomb and knew that Jesus is alive. Let's color together. I'm going to color the empty tomb with gray color. I am using purple color to color Mary's clothes. red violet color for John.
나는요 예수님의 멋진 어린이 말씀 먹고 쑥쑥쑥 자라나는 예수님의 어린이 믿음의 나무가 쑥쑥 소망의 나무가 쑥쑥쑥 사랑의 나무가 쑥쑥쑥 커가는 나는 예수님의
I'm going to color all the screen.
나는요 예수님의 멋진 어린이 말씀 먹고 쑥쑥쑥 자라나는 예수님의 어린이
Yay, all done! You can finish other coloring like flowers, sun, trees. But what do we see here? We now see the empty tomb, Mary, Peter, and John. The empty tomb indicates that Jesus is alive. Don't forget that. The empty tomb showing us Jesus is alive. Good job! Now we are going to move on to activity. Today we are going to make a gospel racing toy. In the package you will find this long piece of paper and you will find two of them. Let's take one out. First, cut along the dotted line here. Be careful with a pair of scissors. And cut along the character too. You will need a person for race later. And I am going to color this person using red violet color. Put it aside because we're going to use it later. Now, using this long paper, flip the paper so that you only see the white side of paper. Fold it in half like a hot dog bun. And then flip it one more time. You can unfold and fold the other side too. And when you see the V.B.S. word, trying to make a triangle along the center line. And do the same thing to the other side. Unfold it and flip to the other side and make two triangles. So that you see V.B.S. on the one side and just white side on the other side. Now we're going to unfold like this. And then hold the paper we're going to make two triangles just like this. So you'll see word V.B.S, race, and gospel. And you will take out the scissors and cut right bottom of the word V.B.S. And take out the person that we colored before. Glue it on the top of the word V.B.S.
나는요 예수님의 멋진 어린이 말씀 먹고 쑥쑥쑥 자라나는
Okay, we now
예수님의
have a person who's ready for the race. Try to stick out the triangles and put it between race and gospel. And using your index finger, move the paper just like this, and you will see the person going up, up, and cut the line. Yay! You have one more paper to make another one. Try to make another one and try race with parents, your friends, and your siblings. Good job, everyone! Okay, everyone. The most important thing to remember today is that the tomb was empty because Jesus is alive. Let's say it together. Jesus is alive. One more time. Jesus is alive. It's puzzle time again. Let's take out the puzzle from the package. It'll say day 4 on the back. Get out all the puzzles and let's do it.
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Spider-Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's read the verse on the puzzle together. Finally, the other disciple who had reached the tomb first also went inside. He saw and believed. John chapter 20, verse 8. Let's take a minute to remember what we learned today. Who was the first person to see that tomb was empty? Right! Mary found the empty tomb. Who was supposed to be in the tomb? Jesus was supposed to be in the tomb, but he was not there because he is alive. It is very important to know that he died for us on a cross and he is risen from death. Great job, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!